A lot of people, um, it's the reason why I'm making this video replying to this comment. I'm not really replying to the comment, but a lot of people think that during Judgment Day that you will be judged by your heart. That's not Judgment Day. That's not Judgment Day at all. You will not be judged by your heart. And during Judgment Day, God is not going to judge you. A lot of people, now I don't speak about this a lot. I've spoken about this a lot on my YouTube, not necessarily on this particular page on TikTok. But I am going to say this. On Judgment Day has been false. They have basically lied to us about the true indeed Judgment Day. When Judgment Day truly indeed happens, God is not going to judge you. You are not going to be judged by your heart. During Judgment Day, when that day comes, you are going to be the one that has to judge. You are. And it's not going to be by your heart. When we see the great reveal, when we get the great awakening, you are going to see the Christ and you are going to see the Antichrist at the same time. You are going to have to determine or discern who is Christ and who is the Antichrist. You are going to be the judge at the end. And it is going to take your soul to do the judgment, not the heart. And we have been led the wrong way with that lie, with that theory. Some of us have been told that we all going to stand in line and God is going to judge us by our good deeds and what we done in life and all of this stuff. And then if you was a real bad person, then God's going to send you to hell and all that. No, 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 no. At the very end, you are going to be the judge. You are going to determine the rest of your eternal life or your eternal death. You are going to judge that based on your soul. Your soul and your spirit is energy. Christ and the Antichrist is energy. When you look at Christ, Christ is an energy source. When you look at the Antichrist is an energy source. So this God that we're about to see that's going to come on this planet, the energy source that's going to be in him is from the Antichrist. And when you see Christ hit this planet, the people that got the Christ in them is going to have the Christ energy in them. So we have to use our soul, our spirit to determine who is who and what is what. And we have also been lied and indoctrinated to know who Christ really is. The majority of the people that is going to see Christ is not going to know Christ when they see it. Because we have been misled. We have been lied to think and know and believe that that is Christ. When we see Christ, the real and true indeed Christ, we're not going to know Christ. Because we was indoctrinated to look and see something else. But when Christ truly do hit this planet, when Christ finally do get revealed, a lot of people are going to run. A lot of people are going to flee. Not because they are scared, because they was programmed to think that that's not Christ. They was indoctrinated to believe that something else is Christ. So during Judgment Day, we are not going to be judged by our heart. God is not going to come and just judge us by the things that we have done. Because you can have a real good heart. You can have a real good heart and do the most devilish things. Remember, you can't serve two masters. You can be you can be the most devilish person on this planet if I have a good heart, though. So we're not going to be judged by our hearts. We are going to judge. Our soul is going to lead us to the truth. So if your soul leads you to the Christ, your soul led you to that. If your soul leads you to the Antichrist, your soul led you to that because your soul did the judgment, not your heart. Because you can change your mind with your heart. You can love a person today and hate them tomorrow. You can believe in God today and not believe tomorrow. Your heart is also deceiving. But your soul always remains the same. Your spirit always remains the same. So you are going to be the judge at the very end. You are the judge, not God. You are the judge. This is why you are God. Because you are the judge. You are going to have to judge where you are going to spend the rest of your eternal life. And your soul only knows the truth. Your soul and your spirit knows all things. It knows the truth. So when the truth get revealed, your soul going to lead you to it, not your heart. See, your heart was created by man. Your soul and your spirit was created by Christ. And if your soul and spirit is a part of Christ, it's going to lead you back to Christ. But if you allowed yourself to be taken over by the Antichrist, your soul and your spirit is going to lead you to directly that. So you are the ultimate judge at the end of the day. You are going to judge. God is not going to judge you. You are going to be the judge. It's going to take your soul. Because your soul and your spirit knows all things. Your soul and your spirit knows the truth. Your heart don't know nothing. Your heart don't know nothing. But we can be led by the heart. And half of the time when we get led by the heart, the majority of the times we get deceived. Because I don't never hear a lot of people say, you know what, I should have listened to my heart and went with that person or did that. You always hear people say, you know what, my mind told me to do that. My mind told me to say that. You don't never hear people saying, you know what, my heart told me to do that. My heart showed me to do that. They always say, see, we subliminally say the truth, but we just don't know it. We are basically in the real, but don't know it. We speak the truth and don't know it because we have been indoctrinated with so many lies until we say the truth out of our mouths and don't even know what we're talking about. We say it all the time. You know what? My mind told me to do that and I should have did that shit. My mind told me to go there. My mind told me to say that. My mind told me to do that and I didn't even do it. I just did what I wanted to do. You went with the heart. So I'm not making this video to disagree with you. I'm making this video to basically elevate you. And you can still disagree with me, that's fine. Because everybody is not going to agree. Everybody is not going to disagree with me. Because we have been indoctrinated with so many lies and discrepancies and doubt until, you know, there's really no time to debate at this point. It's either you know or you don't know. But this is not the time to debate. Because I noticed that when you debate, it's never going to be an ending debate. People already got their mind made up on what they're going to believe and what not to believe in. But it's up to you to feel the energy. It's up to you to feel some type of connection, whatever a person tells you. If a person tells you something and you feel connected to what they are saying, then that's somebody that you should research or research what they're talking about or get more information. If you're talking to a person and you get no connection from nothing that they are saying, then that means that that is not for you. And the majority of the time we listen to people and we don't have no connection to what they are saying. They can try to explain it to us hundreds and hundreds of times, but for some reason it's not resonating, it's not connecting, then that means it ain't for you. And sometimes that person could be really telling you the truth. And sometimes the reason why you can't get the truth because you so embezzled in the lie that when the truth finally hits you, you still can't get it. Sometimes you are filled with nothing but the truth. So when the truth comes at you and somebody telling you the truth, you're going to resonate with it. This is why they tell you in Revelations that the 144 is going to know a song that no one else sings. It doesn't mean a song directly. It means the language. And a lot of the chosen ones down here know a language that only they know. And if you don't know the song, you don't know the language, then you ain't part of the collective. You are with the others.